Rodney asks, who will end up with less players, Relooted or Highguard? Probably Relooted, because Relooted is also like a play one and done kind of experience, whereas Highguard is an online game. So you can see the reviews are somehow very positive, despite the fact that this game is shit. So it says there are only 19 negative reviews, which I do not believe. There were actually a lot more negative reviews. Oh, a developer responded to this guy. Hang on. Holy shit. These guys. So this guy just says, regardless of how racist this game, gameplay leaves a lot to be desired. Their liars don't cover the actual history of these civilizations. They ignore core aspects like slavery. Blah, blah, blah. And these guys wrote an entire essay. This is amazing. The developers wrote an entire essay talking about the historical research and this and that. It's a history lesson of repatriation. I mean, what were they thinking? Yeah, and I don't see James's review here. I think they hid James's review. So yeah, they are definitely hiding reviews on this page. I don't know if developers can hide reviews or if Steam does it. But yeah, they are absolutely hiding reviews here. Because James wrote a very, very spicy review. So I can find it here. Yeah, so this is the review. Exactly. Yeah, they're deleting or hiding reviews, which is why they're positive. So as you can see here, James has his lovely review of the game here. Despite only making up 13% of the population, black men commit nearly 52% of all the murders in the United States, which is astounding when you take into consideration the fact that they make up 12 to 13% of the population. It gets even more astounding when you start considering the fact that the bulk of black men committing these murders are probably ages 18 to 40, which is probably around an estimated 6 to 7% of the population. That means that around 7% of Americans are committing around 50% of the murders. And so, Steam orders these in reverse. But then you got all these triggered people crying over it, which is just beautiful. Imagine being openly racist in your game review. 1.5 hours on record and not anything to say about the game. That's the statistics you probably got from reading Breitbart News. He's referring to James as a far-right inbred incel here. This guy. It's hilarious to see them seethe and pretend like this isn't true. We have crime stats. We know who's the most violent group. We also know the average IQ by region. Violence and low intellect go hand in hand. This one's really funny. Because this guy Chad goes, 54% of U.S. adults read below a 6th grade level. Of that, 54%, white people account for about 35%, black people only 23%. If, blah, 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 don't care about this quote. And then he goes, unwashed idiot chuds. Like he's the epic owned. And this guy doesn't understand how per capita statistics work. So I respond here saying, despite making up only 13% of the population, black kings and queens comprise 23% of the illiterate in America. And this guy just goes, hey Chad, do you know what per capita is? They were kings and slaves, so everything's justified, brother. And so this Chad guy comes back basically trying to ignore the point of per capita. The 1350 argument ignores basic math. Black people are 13% of the population, but white people as the majority make up the largest number of violent crime arrests. So literally admitting that because there are more white people, it makes sense for there to be more crime just based on absolute numbers. And literally just trying to get you to ignore per capita rates. And then for some reason it makes a Charlie Kirk reference. It's beautiful how many liberals you've triggered. And of course I responded, per capita don't matter because stats might be offensive and that's our culture and shit. Yeah, so they are definitely hiding these, hiding reviews. You can also go into these Steam discussions here, which I think is lovely. I love the discussions for this game. Just look at, like, they cannot control the discussions here. This game is like rice with bananas. You might not like it, but this combination is only understood when you try it together. It just works. It's not just bananas and rice, it's also like bananas and rice. And this guy, like bananas, watermelon, and fried chicken. It will never be complete without grape soda. Let's see. I'm not represented in this game. I'm not an uneducated, ignorant, or foolish person. So I'm not represented anywhere in this game. It seems racist to only have one race here. This game is actually the most diverse game ever. Everyone is black and loves looting, and there's like one white guy that we can all blame everything on and emasculate, which is the perfect amount of whiteness. There are a lot more. Hang on. Here was the request, damn it. What are you doing? Wanted discussions, dang it. There we go. Yeah. No matter how much they've had the reviews, the sales are the best review, as are the player count numbers. Oh, yeah, so actually let me, you know what? Let me go see Steam charts, I think. I think this is the... Yeah, this looks right. All right, so let's see. How do we search? Search games. What's down here? So let's look for Relooted, and then we'll look for Highguard. So as you can see, the currently 32 people playing an hour ago, and their all-time peak is 39. compared to Highguard, who still have nearly 2,000 people playing with a peak of 15,000. So yeah, I don't think Relooted even matches up, even close to matches up. Blizzard, with how shitty they are, have more people playing the new Diablo 2 expansion than total players for Relooted. Diablo 2, what's the name of it? I'm not getting any results. Is it Diablo, like, Roman numerals? Here we go. Oh, dang it. Well, you're probably right. Asian representation, horribly offensive. Oh, this is perfect. As a black, bi, disabled, trans, blind, obese, they, them, can we please add some wheelchair accessibility like ramps and elevator options and stop being so ableist? I would also like to be able to participate in the looting. I'm dying. It's okay, it wasn't for you. They spent millions to make the game for around 100 people, it's fine. They locked this. All-time peak, 6 minutes ago, 43 players right now. Beautiful. And of course Valve locked it. They do that. Remigrated. Oh man, I love this. It's time. This is how they view our countries. They will never love our homelands as we love them. Time to go back. Send them back to Wakanda? Can the sequel have white people reclaiming their hair? Is this just a scam? I cannot believe this is anything other than some sort of subsidy abuse scam, or am I missing something? The dev said they signed an NDA about where the money came from? Oh, that makes me curious. Black Simulator? How was the game? Will it make me feel like I'm a black person in reality? Diablo 2 Reign of the Warlock is the expansion of a Shadow dropped yesterday. I don't know if it'll show me then. Because the only thing I'm getting for Diablo 2 is the Infernal Edition here. But yeah, regardless, I believe you that it probably is getting a lot more players. How is this funded? Taxpayer money? Tell us. 4982 concurrent players earlier today. That's way, way more than Relooted got. I just want to express my support for all the base red-pilled individuals living in reality who hate this game and its cringe woke-filled BS. Thank you. Sir, another Concord has hit the market. I love when my stolen money is given to ungrateful bitches. Well, that's unfortunately a reality of what's done every day in this country, dude. Our money is stolen from us to hand off to welfare queens. So you create a game about African people stealing, but with your view of morality, where it's for a good cause, it's okay. The devs even stated that Resident Evil 5 is racist due to having Africans in Africa. And they're like, where did we do that? And the guy actually replies, amazing. Where's my representation? I'm Asian and I feel I'm being excluded from the community. I want to invoke my DEI rights. What's this? I can forgive the welfare queens if I got a BJ once a year? It would have to be more than once a year. It would have to be much more than once a year. And not from them, because they're gross. This is the same excuse they use when they go looting during riots. It's okay because of reparations. Yeah, unironically, they have, I want to say it was, In Defense of Looting. They literally wrote a book called In Defense of Looting. Like, what are we doing here? What is this? What are they thinking? So happy to see this game being so successful. Now surely the gamer chuds will eat crow and admit their wrongs. Oh, here we go. Steam is a safe space for white men. If white men had not imposed themselves on black people's lives, no black person would ever create art with white man bad as its theme. Hip-hop would not exist. Jazz would not exist. Country music would not exist. Rock and roll would not exist. What would exist is black community, flourishing, unblemished by white interference. There would be no drug epidemic, no CIA sabotage, no gentrification, no mass incarceration, no police brutality, no wars, no plunder. Our minerals and resources would remain ours to use. We would have nothing to do with white men and we would be happy. But the reality is they cannot leave us alone and we cannot break free from our vulnerability to their aggression. So we build communities out of the scraps left after our bodies and countries were plundered. Then they point at us, laugh at us, and mock how we survive. Yet once those communities transform into culture, they suddenly want a piece of it. That is the cycle. They arrive, point fingers, laugh. Till it becomes popular, then they want to be involved. That is how it's always been. I wish they would leave us alone. I wish strong black men and women would rise to permanently end our vulnerability. Not to end white aggression, because they will never change, but to end our susceptibility to it once and for all. Ban me if you must. Those are the tools available to you in your safe space. But I hope one day we will not need to make black art as a response to oppression. We will simply live, create, thrive on our own. You realize gesture words have been removed from the client, right? No more point farming for bozos anymore. Not like there was an actual value in Steam points to begin with. Hilarious. You want nothing to do with the white man, stop stealing my money through the forced monopolizers. I agree, but I'm pretty sure this guy is just trolling. Can I play as Kang? Is that playable character? Sir, a second Concord has hit the buildings. Millions must be laid off. Beautiful. Alright, okay, so there are a couple more things that we should run through really quick. Let me see. So these are the founders of the studio, and this guy on the right is the creative director. That's right, this game was made by a white man. Third Concord? This has to be like 5 or 6 at this point, at least. But yeah, so this guy, Ben Myers, is the creative director of their of this studio. which means that Relooted, a game about black people stealing, was made by a white man. Totally not racist, guys. This is just about their studio. They're like, there's demand for African-created content outside of the continent. Now, this is their studio, by the way. This is what they look like. As you can see, there are a surprising number of white people here. So all these white people have contributed to making a game where black people steal things. There are a couple other articles. I don't know how important they are. Yeah, so the BBC wrote about this, and we all know what BBC stands for. You can see here more pictures of the people who worked on this. That's why I had this article saved. The project manager. Gee, I'm sure this person isn't crazy. All the white people in that picture look like soy lattes. They totally do. They totally do. I had this one saved. I don't know if it's important. Yeah, so they came out from, 2018? Oh, this is why I saved it right here. For CEO Ben Myers, white man, Relooted's premise is deeply personal. In 2017, he and his mother visited the British Museum. We came across the Nereid monument, and it had been disassembled and rebuilt brick by brick in London. My mum was devastated seeing a whole piece of history uprooted and displaced like that. She turned to me and said, maybe your next game should be about this. And unfortunately, he listened to her. So yeah, this whole game apparently was just made because this white guy's mom was like, you should make your game about this. But yeah, so that's what happened with Relooted. Now are all you queens ready to play? Ready to steal some artifacts and shit? If it hadn't been moved, it would have been ravaged and recycled where it came from. Look at the pyramids. Yeah, I don't think that's like a hard and fast rule necessarily, but a lot of these things definitely would not have been preserved had they been left as they were. For sure. They don't preserve anything. Yeah. I'm sure they would have preserved some things, just not most things. No. Let me, unfortunately, fire up this game, and let me switch over. Let me switch over to my normal avatar here, and let's see if this runs. We're compiling shaders, even though it just compiled shaders last time. So I don't know why it does that every single time. Now, first of all, actually, you know what? First of all, I should probably point something out really quick before we jump in. I'm just going to show something really quick here. So the PC Gaming Wiki here confirms that this game is made with Unreal Engine 5. So yes, this game is going to run like crap. In case you hadn't already guessed. Also, the music is hilarious. It reminds me of the caveman music on Phineas and Ferb. Zap, how you doing, my man?
Welcome, valued customer!
You're just in time for some Relooted. Playing some DEI games, I see? Oh, yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so the first thing you have to know is this game was made with Unreal Engine 5. Yes. Yeah. I played the demo a few months ago, and you remember, I said the gameplay was actually not terrible, the core gameplay loop, but everything else is complete garbage. Yeah, you do remember, right? That's why the Steam Deck was having frame issues for Kay the other night. That, plus, I don't think they edited the settings at all to make it run better. So, let me show you, for example. So, you cannot turn off anti-aliasing, you can only lower it. You cannot turn off post-processing, you can only lower it. And then you have all this stuff. Which I'm just leaving as it is. You were watching Mr. Philip Chan and Savvy play this. This game is pure safe space slop. Oh, I'm going to make sure this game is not a safe space. We're going to be saying the word nigger a lot. Perfect for learning centers. Yeah, a game made with bananas and rice. Well, time to launch it and lose my will to live. Balanced, intense, relentless. Going 0 to 100. Oh, you know me. Story mode. You guys want to just play in game journal mode? I think that would be more. I think that might be the way to go here. Let's do game journal mode.
Hey, Nomali, if you're getting this, I'm in trouble. This is an SOS. You will have my location sent to
Philip Chan lost it with the Chinese guy. Oh, I got a perfect clip for when we get to the Chinese guy.
Yep, joking
I
aside,
promise you're gonna love it.
bye.
What did you do, Trevor?
I see Whitey got that Kang. Oh no, this is black on black violence here. You got, as Quartering would call her, a cotton top. After watching the game, I like to imagine they just stole Lucio's model from Overwatch and applied it to everyone. I'm not familiar with that one. I only know a couple of Overwatch characters. Well, yeah, I can see it. This game has a very Fortnite-y look. Fortnite Overwatch-ish. But somehow uglier. Yeah, this frame rate is terrible. This isn't Africa, this is Chicago on a Saturday night. Or any night, really. Yeah, dude, so I am running this 1080p on a 5950X and an RTX 4090. And this looks like it's 30 frames per second. Looks like a PS3 launch title. Yeah, and I mean, look, graphical quality I can forgive to some degree. Right? Like, not every game's gonna look perfect. But I mean, holy shrimp, this is running poorly. Like, this is actually gonna be painful. So yeah, now I have to turn on frame generation for a game that is absolute garbage. Okay, and it still looks like shit. This game is a crime against humanity. So yeah, dude, it's like a 2.5D side-scroller type of game. Have you not seen, like, the Melee's play it or anything yet? Yeah, it's bad. It is absolutely bad. Alright, so I guess we'll just deal with it. Ugh. Post-processing off. Well, post-processing doesn't turn off. Let's see what this queen can do. You know the name and premise. You thought it was going to be like Payday? Oh, no, no, no. Payday was actually, you know, fun.
And I have to save him. Why does he only reach out when he's in trouble? Because he's always in trouble.
Hold A for longer jumps. What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, bouncing. Like Ninja Gaiden, except gayer. Man, I miss when we got stuff like Payday.
Nomali, sis, I've never been happier to see your angry face.
You are unbelievable.
You got my SOS and location pin.
Oh, you've got a lot of explaining to do. Who are those people?
Driss's cronies, Alpha and Tau. Notorious criminal types. Don't worry about it.
I'm already so bored I'm yawning. This sucks.
What did you do?
A business deal gone wrong, I guess. People are so touchy about security systems.
I don't
Need
really
to
care
get
if
out
it's
of here
okay.
before they come back.
Wait, they took my arm. That's custom upgraded hardware. It's valuable IP.
His
Not worth the
arm?
risk.
Dad's ring is on that hand.
Why is nothing ever simple with you?
I've had it since him and Mom died.
You're going to get us killed.
Oh, so they're orphans.
Where are they being kept?
Alpha and Tau separated my arm and the ring. They're keeping the arm in a room in the lower levels. And the ring is in the other building.
Also, let me know what the game audio is. I don't mean to torture you, but you probably do want to hear it, right?
What's the security situation?
Some doors may be locked. The security system is...
So the answer is no.
Continue.
I'll get your arm and the ring, but I can't have you slowing me down. There's a black autovan waiting 4 blocks east.
Thanks, sis. It's good to see you.
Go, Trevor.
So I guess for this one, I actually have to add a gain to it, which is just great. So hopefully the game is a little more audible. Oh, what do I do? How am I supposed to plan these things?
Where to next?
Also, the incredible choppiness of this, I don't know if you can see it on the stream, but it's actually kind of hurting my eyes.
Blocked. I can't go any further unless I manage to get through before the shutter closes.
Oh, I took some stairs. You don't see that in video games. Thing here.
There. Trevor's arm. Ugh. No ring.
Okay,
No
so
alarm, but Trevor's
steal
system
his
locks
arm
the
there.
doors. But I might not be lucky with the ring. I'm a little rusty. Need to find my parkour rhythm. All Africa free running champion. You got this.
Yes, because she's a strong black queen. What is interact? Okay. I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, but okay then.
Trevor had to cheat diligent criminals who lock their doors.
Who
I'll have
locks
to
their
go through
doors?
the window again.
Jump on this? I genuinely don't even know what I'm doing. That? Oh, that seems right. Oh, I was supposed to jump.
Oh, I won't make this unless I go super fast and jump
Yes,
as
thank
far
you.
as I can.
Let me move.
Here's Dad's wedding ring. Before I pick this up, I need to know where I'm heading.
Somehow the full game is actually worse than the demo. I didn't think that was possible, but there you go.
Trevor better be at that van. Bad guys are coming. Go time. Uh-oh. Nice guard drone. Easy now. That thing's
Is the
fast.
thing just gonna follow me the whole time?
It's gaining. Stupid machine. Go! Thanks for nothing, Trev.
That was kind of lame.
Tau. You know, I can tell you and Alpha apart by the sound of your footsteps. Anyway, what do you have for me?
He's gone, boss.
Tau, are you telling me he's a magician?
No, sir.
Did he just vanish, or did you fail at your job?
We will get him back.
Get
So the bad guy is also
back
black. They didn't.
here. Do not kill him.
It is in fact not
I
a white
want him
guy.
to suffer first. Do it right this time, or you will suffer. I really don't want you to end
Suffer.
up behind those other incompetent fools. I like my employees.
Can we get like a black Ethan Ralph here?
I can explain.
Dude, is it even worth it? Those people were going to kill you.
I may have overcharged Drissa for a security system that didn't deliver what I promised.
Oh, come on, Trev.
He's the bad guy. Do you want a bad guy with an impenetrable security system?
Oh, so you're the hero here. Those people are dangerous, Trevor. I left my job in Tanzania to rescue my brother because he is a hero.
Yeah, the shadows in this game are very broken.
Why are you so determined to endanger yourself? Can't leave you
But you
trapped
can
on
see
the
on her
street.
face. I don't know if you can see it on the stream there,
Taking you
but
home.
there are a ton of little dots on her face. Terrible dithering. He runs like crap.
What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm working on something new. Hush-hush kind of thing.
Not interested.
And there's the
Sis,
flickering shadows.
This is different. It's legit.
You don't know what that word means.
Gugu is in on it. That is why we're going to see her.
Why would our grandmother, a retired history professor, need your shady security systems expertise?
Shady? You got deep, Nomani.
How about you abstain from trying to get us killed?
Okay. You still mad at me?
Oh, you have no idea.
Look,
On with it.
I see Feng. And I see some of your old parkour buddies, too. I'll wait for you at the park.
Oh, here we go.
Or
Here's the
catch up
Chinese guy.
with the locals.
Oh, here we go, Chad.
I heard you were back in town, but I don't believe it, because I knew you would have come to see me.
Dadefeng, I'm sorry. I was going to visit you eventually.
You'll be gone a long time. It's good to see you.
Trevor told me you're a fishmonger now.
Oh, I'm still a butcher, but now I do fish too.
I stay a butcher,
but
but
the
now I
sign
do
says-
fish too.
Fang the fishmonger.
Bang the
I like the
fishmonger.
way it sounds.
I like the way it sounds.
You need to do a giveaway. Otherwise, people might say you're selfish.
I see. You are still terrible at telling the jokes. The name set me apart from the other butchers.
I'll come round later for tea. Bye, Feng.
Okay, so now that we've seen Fang here, I got a little clip for you. Up. So there's this TV show back in the day. I used to love this show. It's called Psych. And this clip just always killed me.
Fishmonger Ming?
See this man here 2 nights ago?
Let me know if you can hear it, by the way. It is very quiet.
This guy might be more helpful.
I understand you have picture?
Oh, whoa! Get it down, man. Think that accent's a little offensive?
My accent offensive?
Yes.
Your accent offensive? This is how I talk. I'm his son.
Oh, you're,
Adopted, yes, okay, but from Cosby. I grew up in Bangkok. We came here 3 years ago. Still have a little bit of a twang. Yes, Bob White. Yes, of course I know him. He's a regular. He was here 2 nights ago. He sit right over there.
Do you know what time he was here?
6 o'clock.
Your accent offensive, okay? But from Cosby?
Oh, that always kills me. Oh, you're a fan of Psych too, Rodney? Yeah, it was totally an underrated gem. I loved that show. Yeah, just the way it goes.
Your accent offensive. This is how I talk. I'm his son. Raised in Bangkok.
Just kills me every time. I love that bit. Alright, back to the Suffa. Yeah, that's what that reminded me of as soon as I saw that guy when James K were playing it. Go to the park. Where is the park?
Whoa, look who it is, Swift.
Wow, you're back. And you
Oh
don't
look, a
even
Somalian.
know.
They even added
Too
Somalians
good for
to
your
this
old
game.
parkour crew these days? These days. Boza, I have been too good for you since high school.
Trash talk already. You two are incorrigible.
Are you back for good this time? Maybe I'm back for bad. Your sense of humor still sucks, Chom. Any questions for me, Swifty?
Obviously. What brings you back?
Got tired of working for the best gymnastics team on the continent.
Pretty sure the South African team could use a
Yes,
sports
yes, perfect
scientist
black
with your
queen who
passion.
can do no wrong.
good
Is
to see you
perfect at
both.
everything. We get it.
When are we hanging out?
Soon. I promise. I've missed you. Even you, Boza.
My number's still the same, and I'm still number 1.
Number 1? I distinctly remember you being number 3.
Said like a former number 1.
Good to see you, Namali. Just like old times.
Later.
We can go upstairs. I think this is a library. Oh, I'm too far in now. What am I doing? from here. That was all utterly pointless. Where's this park I'm supposed to go to? Where's that? This is literally like a library or something. Park is this way. Where is this park? It says go to the... Oh, is this the person I'm supposed to talk to?
Okay, here we go.
There they are.
Here we go.
What's this? You're on time.
Very funny.
I still can't get over having you home.
Bro, well, welcome to the
I've been
stream,
home
Thorfinn. Same bro I saw hate my life.
Nana.
Coco?
Hey, man, good to see you.
Yeah. So
Welcome,
you're
Rocket
the Indian I've been
Bastard!
hearing so much about.
It's finally meet you.
I hate your
Thanks for
life
agreeing to
too,
meet us here.
dude.
Come on, the seat's over here.
Yeah, I am torturing myself with the worst game
Okay.
of this
What's
week.
this all about? You know I hate suspense.
Relooted.
Yes?
I could literally be playing
Well,
anything else.
It has to do
But I
with
said no.
my former job. As a
I will play the
restitution
worst game I've
expert for
seen
the
all week.
Transatlantic Returns Treaty, there have been some interesting developments.
The name of the treaty itself is a misnomer. It should be called the Colonial...
Terrible time for a history lesson, bud. Just go with the thing about the clause.
Okay, you know what?
Right, right. There's an old clause in the treaty that uses
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
words...
make a poll here since I don't think anyone cares about. You're from India and it's 4:50 a.m. Nice. Yeah, I have relatives in India.
clause to basically remove artifacts from public display under the auspices
Poll here. Cutscenes.
on display for private viewings instead.
Can't give back what you don't have.
There we go.
Exactly. But that also means they cannot report the artifacts missing or stolen.
Stolen? Who's stealing them?
Us.
Us? As in the three of you. A retired history professor, her ex-student, and Trevor.
I'm not just Trevor. I'm the security systems guy, aka the locksmith.
Great. You even have aliases.
No, but if we did, I would be the inside man. I know the goings-on in museums, so I would gather intel about these artifacts being removed. I work for one of the biggest in the world.
And Coco's basically
He's their special
an
white man.
expert. This is all in her wheelhouse. She could be the brain trust.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we'd tell you about it.
No is winning? You guys want to see all these terrible cutscenes?
Coco, do you even hear yourself?
No other items have been returned in the last 15 years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be stealing those artifacts for ourselves. They would go back to where they belong, where they were taken from.
I'm not going to change your mind, am I?
No.
And you already have a plan to steal something, don't you?
Absolutely.
Well, let's hear it.
Before we get into the details, normally, hey, please don't take this the wrong way. But
am I up to the task? Reverse psychology doesn't work on me.
Come on, Etienne.
That's a bit of
I
an
can't
exaggeration.
believe no is winning.
Let me
You guys
rephrase.
want to see
Can you
these
two
terrible,
work
terrible
together as a
cutscenes.
team?
Absolutely. And I can prove it.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's gonna be fun. Trust me.
What is fun about an abandoned warehouse, Trev?
Buddy, let's prove that you've got the speed to pull this off.
We're doing this to show we can work together.
That's right, you've got nothing to prove to this, no matter what they say.
But who says?
Irrelevant. Focus on the task. Some dodgy dude, who certainly wasn't me, stole Goku's favorite boss. It's up to us to retrieve it. My professor of the year bug. Trevor! Off the comms, Goku. We work.
I've been going. the thing. Planning on doing a full run playthrough? Oh, definitely not. I think today is about all the Relooted I'm going to be able to take after what I've seen so far. Kay, how you doing, Kay? Yeah, Kay in the house.
Oh, hello there!
You know, Kay, I've been thinking that I should get a special intro for whenever I see you or James in the stream. It should just be a clip from Spider-Man when he welcomes the board of directors. So that'd be hilarious.
Sheer walls don't stop no matter.
Yeah, so you might remember, Snap. I played. Actually, yeah, you're the one who remembered, Snap. I played the whole demo.
Can you just unlock the door, locksmith?
And the demo, I said the gameplay is tolerable.
Finally, waiting on you.
But everything else sucks. After playing... Yeah, Kay knows exactly the scene. Always a pleasure to get a visit from our board of directors. Yeah, with Norman Osborn.
That's too high.
But yeah, after playing the opening of this game, I am actually rethinking my opinion on that demo. Well, this game just runs so poorly. Yeah, you can exactly, Rodney. You can only play this once. Anymore is just too much fun.
Can you unlock these vault doors too?
Child's play.
Yeah, especially because on top of that, this game just runs so poorly.
That's reinforced glass. Can't break that.
Yeah, sprinting won't work. There might be a way to get enough force, but not here.
I can't even.
Game just got boring for me after a while. It was funny for about 2 hours. Actually, you know what, Kay? Since you're here, I know you loved Fang, so you know what? Just for you, I'll replay this. Just for you, I'll replay this. This lovely clip here. We just went over it, but it's so good. It's so funny.
See this menu tonight.
This is what Fang made me think of.
Hey, see? Come on!
This guy might be more helpful.
I understand your picture.
Oh, whoa! Get it down, man. Think that accent's a little offensive?
My accent offensive?
Yes.
Your accent offensive? This is how I talk. I'm his son.
Oh, you're
adopted, yes, okay, but from Cosby. I grew up in Bangkok. We came here 3 years ago. Still have a little bit of a twang. Yes, Bob, what?
That clip always gets me. Every time I, like when you guys were playing it the other day, every time I saw that Fang guy, I was just thinking of this clip.
Your accent offensive. This is how I talk. Okay, bud from Cosby?
Standing by.
You thought that was a deleted scene from Rush Hour? No, it's from the show Psych. So if you've never seen it, I want to say it's on Peacock, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Obviously, you can just you can reloot the show, of course, and that's what I would just do. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It ran from like 2007 to I want to say maybe like 2015.
Yes.
Check this out.
It's like a comedy detective show.
If you ever need to pop these open, a table is your best friend.
And so yeah, I highly recommend checking it out.
Can you unlock security shutters, Trev?
Nah, they don't work that way. But I
don't subscribe to any streaming platforms, but also
offer
yeah, that's what I would do. I have the whole series sitting on the server, so that's how I would watch it. So it's I want to say 7 seasons and 3 TV movies.
There's the artifact we came for.
Once you snatch it, you'll have to get to the extraction point.
This is so choppy.
I set up a nice finish line for you, just like your racing days. And a drone to chase you.
What? You guys are 50-50 on cutscenes now. Jeez. So half of you guys really enjoy suffering through these terrible cutscenes.
When you take it the alarm will trip, all security shutters will seal, flashing lights, you know, that kind of thing.
Bounce up. The Ninja Gaiden bounce up here. He's still in the
It would have been faster if you told me to be ready here. Now go. Go! Go! Go, go. Move, move, move.
Let's go!
I'll be stealing because that's their culture. Award-winning performances on the cutscenes, yeah.
Well done, Normali. You've completed your training.
Good. Let's try stay away from abandoned buildings.
No promises. Let's go give Gugu back her beloved vase.
Now that I've proved myself, tell me about your dangerous plan to steal an ancient African artifact.
Right. Our target is the Dahomey Silver Buffalo.
The Dahomey Silver Buffalo. You know what's funny? I remember, you guys remember there was this terrible movie
What makes this buffalo
a
so
few
special?
years ago called The Woman King, I think, and it was about like a black queen who was some kind of African tribe chief. And they were saying that it was based on the Dahomey tribe. And so that's what they just said this thing we're about to steal is from.
Unfinished business?
I don't know why I remember that,
Something like that.
of all things.
Tell me more about...
I can handle the locks.
The real challenge...
So I need to be fast. How do we get in?
Through the garage. Wednesday is garbage...
Where's it being kept?
At the museum where I trained after leaving university. I know that place like
here.
the back of my hand.
The kingdom of Dahomey.
The last independent king of the French class. Did you know
Care,
the
don't
word for...
care, don't care,
Thanks
don't
for the
care.
fun fact, bud. You make me feel smart.
Yeah, we don't have to ask about
Okay.
that. We don't need their
I said
twisted
I would
history
do
here.
this one thing. So let's go get that buffalo.
A slaving tribe and she
Terrible
wasn't even the
idea.
queen.
It's too dangerous.
Oh no, Rodney, she was a queen,
What the hell
alright.
am
She
I
was a
doing?
Yas queen.
I
Okay.
rescued
She was a
Trevor
Yas
just
queening
to throw
away
him back in
everywhere.
trouble.
Lots of pop in. That's what I expect from an Unreal Engine 5 game. The Dahomey Silver Buffalo. Yas queen. Right, I get it. Yeah, Snap. I think you might have come in after I started the game.
There was no way
But
in that didn't
yeah,
steal
right at the
punches.
beginning of the game, I pulled
character.
The character needs
I pulled up the game's PC gaming wiki page, and it is in fact Unreal Engine 5, which would explain why it looks and runs so poorly. So why am
Yes!
What happened to the actual planning? That was
Standing
like
by.
half the point of the game, was to plan these things before you do them.
You're welcome.
So you know what you're actually doing. Instead, I just kind of run around and it's all linear.
All of these boxes.
Yas, Queen Slay. Yeah.
There are so many artifacts in here.
Yeah. Horrible, isn't it? But there's only two of us. We'll need to prioritize what we take, for now.
Ooh, could that include the Asante Gold Mask? It would be so great to have.
You're right, Etienne. But I can't get there without help. We won't be able to take it on this mission.
Oh, so they're gonna be returning to the scene of the
The
crime.
artifact is on the upper floor, normally.
Need you for this big door, Trev.
The locksmith has your back, sis. Yeah! Hey, Nomali, look over there. It looks like there's something hidden behind there. Maybe you can move it out the way.
There's a vent.
Finally. Say when. Yeah! Yeah!
Am I really going to try and do discovery for this thing?
Careful, there's an alarm on that little window.
But I need to leave through here, Trevor.
Then make sure you've got the buffalo before you break it.
Oh, great warning. Great warning, guys. Yeah, Rodney stole so much more valuable stuff than Payday. And better gameplay. Yeah, Payday is fun. It's like rob banks with your friends. You know? I remember there was the car shop that my friends and I would always play that with a lot. I think we just ended up liking it a lot.
Oh, this is taking too long.
Here we go. Okay, I haven't set off the alarm yet, which is good.
Got it.
It's time to get out of there.
Pretty up, you.
Standing by. The locksmith.
Go, go, go.
Why is it being slowed down?
This is taking too long.
Listen up, sis. We need a name for this team. And I need to hold you accountable.
Yeah, Payday was fun because it's like rob banks and stuff with your friends, and you'd like there's actual fun gameplay to
We
it.
got all the artifacts we came for.
You know,
Good
and you also
job.
have the option to like go stealthy, go loud.
Timing was good, but it was.
Yeah. This is horrible. I'm waiting for you at the park. Yeah, go to the park.
Cuckoo. These clandestine meetings in the park are hilarious.
Come on, don't laugh at me, little girl. Tell me about the job.
Don't laugh
How
at me,
did
little
you
girl.
feel?
I felt...
Guilty.
Honestly, Cuckoo, I'm still coming to terms with being Nomali, the thief.
You're not a thief, Nomali. Sometimes heroes have to be outlaws.
I got the buffalo for you because I hoped you would see how dangerous all this is.
Oh, I understand.
You're not giving me a choice.
I am. This is a mission you have to believe in. You can do it for my sake.
I believe in keeping the only family I have alive. What are you gonna do with the artifacts?
The Museum of Black Civilizations in Senegal
The
is
Museum of
perfect
Black
drop-off
Civilizations.
and disposal point.
Of course.
So the artifacts go back to where they
Of
belong.
course.
And we're not implicated.
I have given it some thought, you know.
If we're doing this, we need to do it right. We need serious help. Cuckoo, it's time we start a band. And I know just the person to ask.
Does Fred know you're back in town?
Yes, but I haven't seen him yet. Wish me luck.
Yeah, Wien was in shit. Fractured. How was the absolute state of play, man? I assume your stream's finished.
Forget it. Absolutely not. With Trevor,
Fred Burger?
he's a walking liability. Your brother is a nuisance, Namani.
Unbelievable. He just walked away from me.
That's what you can't believe? He called me a nuisance. Me? What do we need him for anyway?
Both nuisances.
He's smart, meticulous, and he invents stuff for a living.
I'm basically 90% of those things.
Your confidence is a disease.
Okay, how do we convince a boring guy to steal things from us?
It was better than Nintendo and Microsoft, but it wasn't horrendous. More that caught my interest for some games, but I'm as always skeptical. You know, I'm just gonna continue.
Do you have a better idea?
There must be something that Fred really wants but doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty skeptical too.
Nobody knows him better than you.
When we finish
You're right.
playing Relooted, because this, I don't know how much I can force myself through this.
Sports memorabilia collector bought them
I'll probably pull up some Polytaku article or something, going over the absolute state of play, and then we'll just see what announcements were made.
I need to track down the collector.
Which is the easy way to do it, right? Oh, but yeah, Fractured, did they say anything? Did Square announce anything about Final Fantasy Retard? Final Fantasy VII Retard?
You go in solo. I'm on my way to my girl, Annie.
Not the time for a date, Trev.
She's a building nerd who has access to blueprints. Unless you have another way of getting into the paper.
You said you'd be
Where
here.
am I going?
I can be in two places at once. In your ear, and also in a library with a cutie.
A cutie? If you're flirting
No
with her
Final
right
Fantasy
now,
Retard. Aw.
your girl, Annie.
Well, then I
better
really
always
have
get
very
in.
little
The basement
to be
is your way
excited
in,
about.
Annie is your way out. Having fun? From the basement, take the service elevator to the lobby.
What you've seen in Discord is that it was Konami focused and God of War Greek stuff. So God of War is going Greek again? Interesting. Unless Konami is announcing Metal Gear Rising 2, I doubt that even they have anything that interesting to announce.
You have eyes on the blueprints.
Well,
Trev? Trevor, I got a locked door down here. Any ideas on how I can get around it?
many.
Trevor! Hello? I guess I'll be finding my own way through.
God of War 2D game released today with the original voice actor returning. Oh, I assume by original you mean the voice actor from the original trilogy. So is that like a prequel then? And then you said trilogy remake was announced. They're gonna censor the hell out of that if it's an actual remake. Fractured. No, it was a Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection. They finally announced that? Jeez, it took them long enough. That has Metal Gear Solid 4. Finally, it will have a native port. Jeez, you know... And Peace Walker with Big Boss and Che Guevara. Yeah. You know how much of a pain it was to play Metal Gear Solid 4? Because, like, I had... You can play... Almost... You can play, what? Everything... So, 5 is on PC natively. And it's been there. But, when I played the series, I played the GameCube version of Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, so I played the GameCube version of Metal Gear Solid 1, and then the PS3 versions of 2, 3, and 4. I guess I can pull the table back, I guess. I hate this kind of backtracking. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to go up these stairs each time. But, yeah, 2 and 3 ran fine, and I had a decent enough time with that. But 4 just doesn't run well in the emulator. It didn't. It kept crashing on me. And so I was like, thank God they have save states. So like every few minutes I had to create a new save state just so I could keep playing the game, because, you know, it only saves at specific points. So it'll be really nice to have Metal Gear Solid 4 finally playable on PC natively. So I actually will probably be picking that up at some point, even though, I mean, I've played all the games, and I don't know if I'll ever play them again, besides Rising, but, you know, it'll be nice to have them playable. Also, they're releasing the final update for the Volume 1 collection, upscale models and resolutions for Metal Gear Solid 1, etc. that emulators already do. Well, I would like to see, I know people don't like it that much, but I would still like to see
Also, she hates me.
the GameCube version, the Twin Snakes version of Metal Gear Solid 1. I would like to see that get a native release.
To the penthouse. Now, if only I had an expert locksmith with me.
Getting ready for your stream. Have a good night. You too, dude. Have a good stream, man.
I can get up to the penthouse window from here. Don't need blueprints after all.
Table. Play this game and its stupid tables.
There's one of the gold medals. The other one must be around here somewhere.
I assume I can't.
That's the jersey from the final of the 1990.
Okay, I don't care about that. What am I going to learn not to look at? What am I going to learn not to explore in this game? I assume I... no. Table. Table. Yes. But if I open that, I'm not gonna be able to get back through. So. You gonna steal the table? No, you know what, Rodney? She is the table. Like, okay, so I have 2 tables, but I have 3. Which one? Maybe I just keep going through. Stop, no, stop, I don't care. On the table. I mean, it's a table, but I can't move it. Oh, maybe do I like, pull this back and then... Does it like jump up? Can I just jump up the... Oh, I could do that the whole time. I could do that the whole time. So I could... Okay, so if I can go back up through here... Push this one.
Ah, here's the other medal. What's the fastest route between them?
I need some way to break through this glass. I don't know what I'm doing here, so... I call the... No, I cannot call the dude. Not actually sure how I can get to the first one. Like I can steal the, like I can steal this metal here. But what? How do wait. But... Okay, so I think the game is bugged because the metal is now gone. The metal is literally gone, and I cannot collect it. Fabulous game design, really.
Let's go!
Did it? I don't remember. I don't remember the game bugging out too badly during the demo, but it's hard to be sure. Yeah, like, I literally cannot steal this thing. Can't remember, but was this game funded by some country's taxpayer dollars, at least partially? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think I heard that, like, maybe Sweden had some involvement. I can't even get up here. Unless I, like, drag the table all the way out. What would I have to do? I mean, a lot of these games get government funding fractured, but like Dustborn, we know explicitly was funded by the Norwegians. I'll say. Things like this. Oh, okay, I'm stuck. Dude, this is such a mess. These developers should be... You know what? I probably shouldn't fed post. Look, all I'm saying is that these developers are retards. Wait, but now I can't even get the table back out. So that defeats the purpose of that. As far as I know, there are only 2 tables I can use. And this is likely part of the puzzle, but yeah, I am definitely confused here. Without this, I have no way to get out there, and I have no way to break this thing, whatever. And there's this table, but I can't exactly take it upstairs. Terrible. I'm being filtered by a puzzle for retards. Do I have a thing to swing from that hook? No, I can only swing from it if I, like, actually touch it. But I can't touch it. I can pull this table back here. If I do that... Unless, I don't know, can I use the table? Can I, like, break the thing with the table? I don't know. Not. Yeah, so that's pointless. Oh, it makes me wonder if something glitched out here or something. Table at the bottom to be wedged? Oh, is that what it is? I just wedged the table at the bottom. Oh. The problem is... Yeah, I already wiped this from my brain, yeah. I don't blame you. The problem is that I don't think I have a way to get... So if the table at the bottom is wedged, I have an escape route, but now I don't have any way to get up to the first metal there. So that's the problem with this thing. I can't get upstairs. I mean, I could be missing something, but there really isn't much. Nothing over here. There's nothing here. I don't know why there's an alarm here, but there's nothing here. Yeah, see, so that's what I was doing before. The problem with that one is... Yeah, so wedge the table up top. The problem with that one is I think I couldn't get through. So, do this. Right? So I pull this one out. That one closes. The problem is that I can't get through here, so it's because of the way the two buttons are. Or I need this to be open to get the table through, right? But as soon as I move this table, that platform closes, or that shutter closes. So now I can't get through. I could try and push this through. Nope, can't do that either. So I'm basically stuck either way, which is just perfect. Like, I can try and go through here, but... See, this shutter's closed, so I have no way of getting it through. I don't know, am I actually getting filtered, or is something in this game actually broken? This is just a complete and utter mess. Hey, Sergey, we are currently trying to get through this Relooted level, which is bizarrely designed. These are the only two tables. Yeah, this is the game James and Kay were playing the other day. do this, but then as soon as I steal it, I can't get through. I didn't think it was to run out the backside. That's also locked. Yeah, I think something is very much broken here. Especially because I still do not have the ability to get to that second medal. You know, it says collect second gold medal, but I don't have it, so. Maybe if I can like reload the level.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. Start the whole thing over again.
That what? I'm okay. How do we convince a bull?
Do you? You're hip. I don't.
You could.
You go in solo. I'm on my way to my goal, Annie.
Not the time for a date, Trev.
She's a building nerd who has access to...
Yeah, exactly. Wakanda music. I was saying earlier, it reminds me of, there's an episode of Phineas and Ferb where they're all cavemen. It's like supposed to be a prehistoric episode. And it was just reminding me of the song at the end of the episode.
A
Yeah, the Ooga Booga song that they do.
If you're flirting with her right now, your girl, Annie, better have a way to get in.
The basement is your way in. Annie is your way out. Having fun? From the basement, take the service elevator to the lobby.
Hopefully this works this time, because yeah, something was definitely off last time.
You have eyes on the blueprints. Trev? Trevor, I got a locked door down here. Any ideas on how I can get around it?
Many.
Trevor! Hello? I guess I'll be finding my own
Table
way.
puzzle. What is it with these people and tables? Yes, let's go. Come on. Imagine if we could just jump off the ledge here. That'd save so much time. Alright, finally.
This must be the service elevator Trevor mentioned. One
Yeah, okay.
step closer to Fred's
Let's get on with it.
Noelle, can you hear me, sis?
Trevor, what kind of trashy comm systems gets cut off in the middle of a job? Did you find Annie?
I did, but she won't help. Also, she hates me.
Well, that makes two of us.
You'll figure something out. This for what?
Okay, table again. I think more of this glass would have a long time.
There's
All
one
right.
of the gold medals. The
Yes,
other
I
one must be around here somewhere.
I get it. Okay, so let's try. You know what? I might have a... I think I figured out what I'm supposed to do here. So I go up here, and before I do anything else, I should break the glass. There we go. Now I have an escape route. That I think I still have to keep that there, but I think what I do is I wedge this one. Wedge this. Pull this one off. Should be able to pull it through. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what it was. I steal the thing. Gas clean. That one.
Let's go!
Why you yell at me, bitch? You're the one who gotta escape.
There, that's what it was. We finally got it. But yes, it was still glitched out. Alright, so I assume... Where's the coffee shop? So this is the coffee shop? Oh, here it is.
This better be coffee with a friend and not another recruitment drive.
Brought you a gift.
Are these my grandfather's medals?
I remember when that collector refused to sell them to you. You'd been saving up for years. But he said no. You begged. He said no.
How did you change his mind?
I didn't, Fred.
You stole them.
Your grandfather's medals were not for sale. They were lost when he moved to Algeria to become a running coach.
I'm familiar with the story.
They resurface at a private auction and some dude buys them.
You've made your point. I thought I never see these again.
This is what Prof wants to do. It's extremely dangerous.
And what about Trevor?
We looked away for a moment and now next scene. Yeah, so, I mean, for one thing, it was glitched.
I need you, Fred.
Fine.
But on top of that, it turned out that I had to, like, jump over that reinforced glass. I had to jump through it from the other side, and then I had to move the other table back around.
Might as well go say hi to Feng. He should be in the shop.
Oh, his accent offensive? Where Fang? Where Fang? Where I find Fang? Where Fang Fang? Fang shop over here.
Hello, you must be Nomadi. Fang is waiting for you inside.
Okay, Bat.
But
Hey, Feng. How have you been? Do you have time for a catch-up?
No time for small talk.
Kinda making
Trevor
buggy
told me you
games.
are back for
That's
good,
racist.
and you are unemployed.
I'm not unemployed. I'm taking leave. And did he say why?
I'm guessing it's got something to do with Trevor. They all beat up a few weeks ago.
Trevor all
I
beat
missed
up
you.
a few weeks ago.
Never change, Feng.
I wouldn't change. And I missed you too, Mashana. Since you are unemployed, I need your help. And Daddy can't do all the deliveries today. you're gonna help him.
I'd rather hang
I'm
out
gonna
than run
help him.
deliveries.
Hang out? I'm running business. Go to Ndaddy outside. He will give you what he can't deliver.
Are you looking for Daddy? That's me.
I should have guessed I was meant to find that guy.
Fang wants you to help out with deliveries.
You seemed overwhelmed, so I offered to help.
That is nice of you. It is strange. I don't need help, but if you take this, I will handle the rest. Bokem for the library lady. 3 kilos of those for the chef.
That was the only
And
Asian
pickled
half-white
fish
guy in this
for
game.
Lady Joyce. Find me if you need help.
No, there's
Let's
a
see
like
if you
fully
are
white guy in
fast
this
as
game
you
too.
look. Lightning.
Lightning?
He's helping you somehow. Find a chef, a librarian, and a Lady Joyce. What are these people? Funny how black people would include Asians, but Asians would not do that in this game. Well, yeah, but the Asians are making games that are supposed to, like, you know, resemble their culture. Whereas the black people are clearly making games that are not of any culture. White guy will be the villain, watch. Yeah, that would be funny.
Hi, Chef.
Chef, manager, and owner. Welcome to Commissioner Street's best coffee shop. Where would you
The guy
like to
who
be
runs the
seated?
coffee shop is
I'm
called
not here for
Chef?
food. I have a delivery for you. 3 kilos of Feng's finest borscht.
I mean,
Finally.
barista, maybe.
You're late. Did you even notice I'm not the usual delivery person?
So you're the slow one.
Rude.
Am I wrong? The other one is never late.
Bye, Chef.
Thanks, Daddy.
Oh, he really didn't notice you the same. I guess all black people look the same, even to black people. I like that. He's Chef from South Park. He totally is. I totally see it. Oh, look, another white person.
I have a delivery of Bokkoms for you from Feng.
They made this white woman the
It's
most.
hard to get Bokkoms in Joburg.
Did you see her hair color just changed?
knew
It went
Feng
from
would
red
find
to
a way.
like
What exactly is Bokkom?
gray.
The most delicious salted sun and air-dried fish. I used to eat it when my family lived in Cape Town. But
She
you're
still
not in
looks like the
Delhi.
exact. She still looks like a total Karen.
I'm glad your glasses are working.
I meant to ask where Ndedi is.
Understood.
They made her look like a
Lady
total
Joyce around?
Karen.
No, she went home.
Yeah, her hair
It's the
color just
apartment
went
block
that.
next door to Feng's
Again,
shop.
another bug in this
She
game.
lives next door to
Her hair
Feng?
color went from red to like gray. I'm
How does
guessing
she
the
need a
texture went
delivery?
missing or something.
For Ndedi. Lady Joyce has particular taste in delivery people.
Okay.
Wait. You're Trevor's sister, right?
Did she say Diddy?
Unfortunately,
I don't
yes.
know. I'm not even paying attention
What
to what
has
she's
he
saying,
done
man.
now?
It all
Nothing.
just sounds like blah, 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 blah,
I'm
blah,
Annie.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Annie. Trevor's girl.
He called me that?
Diddy. Yeah,
Yes.
frumpy Karen look.
A bit retro sexist, but that's Trevor.
He must have meant a friend who is a girl.
Gotta make the next delivery. Later, Annie.
See you around.
Frumpy Karen. Yeah,
That's the
absolutely a
chef and
frumpy Karen with the
librarian
baggy pants and
I better get to
problem
Lady
glasses and so on. So where the hell is this Lady Joyce? What is retro sexist? Yeah, that's a good question, Fractured, and I think it's a bunch of... Sounds like a bunch of commie gobbledygook. I can't go there.
This must be Lady Joyce's
Oh, this
door.
thing.
Up here!
It was Snap that said that?
Hello? Your door is locked.
I can't hear you. Come
Oh,
up
did I say
here.
Fractured instead of Snap?
Your
Sorry.
door is locked.
This game is really messing me up, man.
Oh,
Should probably work at the Wakanda
maybe I
Walmart.
can parkour up there from the roof of Feng's shop.
Sorry if I missed who was actually talking. Can I use this guy? Yeah, I don't know what do I do with it.
across to her.
Did Lady Joyce lock you out? I hope she will let you in.
So she always locks you out?
His
She must
face
be very
mask thing is
forgetful.
creeping me out.
How do you make the delivery?
Meet me on Fang's roof, and I will show you.
Let's see what you've got.
Hey!
Here he is.
In place.
Finally.
Lady Joyce? I
Okay,
have a
this
delivery
lady
from
doesn't even
Fang,
look
the
like she was
fishmonger for
properly
you.
modeled.
Who are you?
This looks like a low poly
Filling in for Ndedi on his delivery run. By the way, here's a suggestion.
crap
Don't
model.
lock the entrance
Doesn't it?
when you're expecting a delivery.
Like, this doesn't even look like a finished character.
How else will I get to see that lithe young
And the
lady
shading
do
is
his
all
thing?
wrong.
It's like dinner and a show.
I see why Ndedi gave me this one.
She looks like she's missing textures.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah, exactly.
I recognize you from
She
somewhere.
looks like she's just
Don't
got
be
like a
coy.
default
Obviously
color.
you do. I'm
going on
very
there.
famous. Tell me, which is your favorite movie of mine? One Bullet Gun?
Okay, top 5 unordered. Lightning Bird Genesis.
As I mentioned, Jane's Street looks
Dogology
as if she's
Within.
floating too.
The
Yeah, that's
Hills
because of
Have
the shading
Zombies,
that I was saying. The
Apartheid
shading is all
Vampire
wrong. There's no
Hunters,
shadowing around like her
and Basement
around
Blood
the
Martyrs.
floor where she's standing.
Wonderful to meet an
That's why.
authentic aficionado of new wave Afro horror.
It's good to meet the Lady Joyce, but I've got to go.
I have a feeling I'll be seeing more of you.
8.
That is everything.
What
I
low
could
budget
have done
Wakanda
it
game from
without you,
Temu?
but
Yep.
it was definitely more fun with you. Thank you,
Well, it's
Lightning.
African Temu, I
Let
guess.
Fang know that we are done. See you around.
Finished everything.
I'm quick, you know, but you should come
Yes,
clean
I
about what's really
finished
going on.
everything.
Well, very busy, that's all.
Ndedi could easily have handled it. You devised this job to get me to meet people around the city.
Why would a sweet old man lie about needing help?
Sweet.
Sweet old man. That dude looks like
later,
he's maybe
Fang.
40. Did you see that jump? She was just like reading her phone and jumping, but she wasn't even jumping. She was just like going up and down in the air. The transport hub. Where is the transport hub?
Whoa. How did you find this place?
Perfect, isn't it?
We would be hiding in plain sight.
I checked city records. It's labeled mothballed.
Is it safe?
Let's go in, and so you can judge for yourself.
Okay, boss.
Prof. Grace, Trevor, and Etienne are waiting for us inside. I called them.
Et tu, Fred? Did you also replace me with Etienne?
Are you jealous?
I can see them making giant basketball hoops. Jeez. Someone I'd like you to meet. Okay, I get it. Go to Fred's lab. Where is Fred's lab? You know what? I don't know how much more of this I can... I don't know how much more of this I can stomach, to be honest.
Welcome to the hideout, everyone. A place for us to plan, gear up.
Thank you for finding us a...
I don't know, guys.
It's a risk doing any of this in the first place. We minimize the risk by doing it right.
You're gonna kill the thrill.
I'm here precisely because of that kind of attitude. You have no gadgets, shaky recon, and Trevor as a getaway driver? The only reason you have...
I know all of that.
I'm going to get this team into shape.
Gadgets and... How do we start getting into shape?
First of all, we're making a recon
Whoa!
standard.
You slammed that, yo! This!
Retard alert!
Retard alert!
Retard alert! Retard alert! I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I just can't take it anymore. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take a quick look at the state of play announcements because I can't, guys. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I am in physical pain at this point. So you know what? We're just gonna do what I was gonna do after the stream anyway. Yeah. What? It is a shitty game on most aspects. Even the gameplay that most people said was decent feels clunky. It does, and it doesn't... There's no, like, strategizing either early on, which is, I think... it's a huge mistake, considering, you know, I thought it was actually better in the demo when you were able to pre-plan the heist. So now it... And then it's just like, what is this? What's... You know? What were they thinking with this crap? As soon as this, as soon as we're done, I'm deleting this whole thing off my computer. I may or may not have gotten this game in the spirit of said game. I don't blame you. Too much slop does that to you. Right. Nightmare tapped out. By God, he's broken in half. Yes, I am exhausted.